won't let me stream. Weird. I've been a puppet, a poet, something, a pilot. Oh yeah. I've been up and down and over and out. Ooh, it's working. Da 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 da. I pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life, yeah. Ooh, yeah, don't you know it? Do 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 da 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 da. I'm all matted. I'm gonna roll myself into a big bubble and die. Oh my, all matted. I'm matted. Why am I matted? Right. I feel like I'm in a completely different dimension. I don't know about you guys. But today I feel I've had such a great day today. It's been, apart from the nonsense when I went borrowing, if you know what I mean. Shopping, as I say, borrowing, as Baba Bertha says. I'm just completely detached from everything. When I went to see Eileen and sat and chatted and felt so grateful for that person in my life. She's 95. It's like having a mum again, but having a mum that's very calm, very loving. I really should have visited her more often, but now I feel like I visit her once a week. I've always rung her. I've rung her at least once a week since we were in hospital together. So that's like 5 years nearly. But now to sit with her and have a cup of tea and talk to her and find out how come she's so calm and peaceful. She's always been like that, not like my mum and dad. And she didn't have children. We sat there, I didn't have kids. And she reckons that's why she's calmer. That's why I'm on such a high vibration, because I didn't have kids. And so I don't have anything to worry about. I don't have any stress. You know, I don't. She reckons that that's why she's so calm and peaceful. Her family don't give a shit about it. They never visit her. They'll be there, you know, when it's the time to get our house, that's for sure. They'll suddenly be like a huge family will turn up. But, you know, that's how they are, those kind of families. And then we were talking about Martin and why is he peaceful and calm? And, well, because he's so loved, and he was loved from the time he was born, and I wasn't, you know, and Eileen felt safe and I didn't. And so it's very interesting why we are the way we are, the products of how we grew up. And I suppose the thing I'm most grateful for is my voice, that I was given a voice, because it kept me alive as a kid, gave me something to build my confidence when I had none, to be able to produce shows and sing and, you know, and entertain while I was young, until I turned them down, so to speak. And the minute I turned that lot down, that was the end of my career, if you know what I mean. 15 years old, they shut down my career, but I can't say too much on here, I'll get wiped off the planet. So I'm taking it back bit by bit, and I know I've been noticed. Thank you. I got a message from A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. My bosses, thank you. Thank you. So I'll carry on doing what I do. Because, you know, if anybody gets happy today because Laurene is acting like a lunatic. What does lunatic mean? It means affected by the moon. That doesn't mean anything, right? You need to really sort this out in your heads. I'm not mad. I'm a creative being, a unique, talented, skillful, ambitious, free human, nature child that never grew up. I never wanted to grow up, I never will. And I'm one of the lucky ones because I don't have a family. I don't have to grow up. It's up to me. Why do I have to grow up? As long as I'm sensible and I do make sure I protect myself, which I do, and I'm very loved and protected, thank God. As people find out, every time they try to come anywhere near me and do anything to harm me, they know what happens to them. Because I'm so protected. I'm a child of God love. Not only a child of God, but I'm an earth angel and a starseed. That part of me. So you're very loved and very protected, guys, you know, because you came here to do a job, and so you're looked after. And as long as you stay in the light, you will be looked after with what's coming, you know, and that's all I do, is stay in the light. I play with moving on TV, I play innocently, and that's as far as I go. I have no ambition to go anywhere else. I know why I'm here. I'm here to spread the light, to make you laugh. Even if you laugh at me, it doesn't matter. I don't give a shit, feck, whatever. Laugh at me. So at least you've laughed, and because you've laughed, you've gone into a higher vibration. It's laughter therapy, yeah? So laugh. Laugh. It's like that song from Mary Poppins. I love to laugh. Ha 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 ha. And then he goes up into the ceiling. Because your vibration is higher and higher when you laugh. So if you're laughing at me and you're saying, oh, she's completely mad, insane, we need to lock her up, then all that says about you is that you're dead inside and numb, and you're scared to be anything. You're scared. You're scared and you're jealous. You're jealous. You're jealous. Why are you not like this? Why are you not having fun? Why are you not doing silly things? I swear to God, if I could do a cartwheel now, I'd do it. My body wants to do, I want to do a cartwheel, but the body is saying, no, Lauren. The body is saying, no, Lauren, sorry, but that's going a bit too far. If you do a cartwheel, sweetheart, you might end up back in hospital again. So we need to be sensible, don't we? We need to be as sensible as possible. Do you think you could be sensible, Lauren? Is that possible? Yes. Of course I'm going to be sensible, because I don't end up... I'm going on the med beds. I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting younger. I'm growing back my teeth. I'm growing back a new spine, and I'm getting younger. So soon I shall be, well, if I'm 30 now, so... whatever. I'm 500 million years old. Whoever, who cares? I'm going on there and I'm getting younger. I'm taking back this body, and I will do cartwheels, and I will climb trees like Maria, like the moonbeam. I'll climb a tree and scrape my knee, my dress will have a tear. I'll waltz away without the mass and whistle on the stairs. And underneath my whimpers, I'll have curlers in my hair. You'll even see me singing in the Abbey. I'll always be late for chapel, well, forget that. And my penitence is real. I'll always be late for everything except for every meal. I hate to have to say this, but I very firmly feel that Lauren's not an asset for the Abbey. Yeah, as if. I'd like to say a word on my behalf. Her behalf? Lauren makes me laugh. I nearly did one backwards. I nearly did one backwards. 1, 2, come on, Lauren. What? How do you solve a problem like Lauren? How do you catch a cloud and pin her down? How do you find a word that means Lauren? A will-o'-the-wisp, a flibberigit, a clown. Many a thing you know you'd like to tell her. Many a thing she ought to understand. But how do you make her stay and listen to all you say? How do you keep her wave upon the sand? Oh, how do you solve a problem like Lauren? How do you hold a moonbeam When I'm with her and confused, out of focus and bemused, and I never know exactly where I am. Unpredictable as weather, she's as flighty as a feather. She's a darling, she's a demon, she's a lamb. She'll outpester any pest, drive a hornet from its nest. She will drive a whirling dervish out of whirl. She is gentle, she is wild, she's a riddle, she's a child. She's a headache, she's an angel, she's a girl. How do you solve a problem like Laurene? How do you catch a cloud and pin it down? How do you find a word that means Laurene? A will of a wisp, a flibberigit, many a thing you know you'd like to tell her. Go on. Nah. Nah. Many a thing she ought to understand. But how do you make her stay and listen to all you say? How do you keep her wave upon the sand? Oh, how do you solve a problem like oh, oh, do you hold her? Moonbeam in your hand. Thank you. How do you solve a problem like Laurene? What the hell's going on with the top at the moment, with this top? Sorry guys, I need to hide a minute. I've just got to adjust something here. Something seems to be falling off. That sounds bad. Hang on. Right, so what were we talking about? We were talking about being everything that you want to be. Being everything that you want to be. Like the ducks. That's a little bit more respectful, Laurene, if you don't mind. Have a bit of respect, woman. He's laughing. Right. So, I mean, if I set up a boombox and a microphone here and a camera, people said I'd get arrested because I don't have a license. Well, I'm singing here, I'm dancing around, nobody's arresting me. For God's sake, guys, you need to wake up and have some fun and stop thinking about what they're going to do to you, what they're not going to do to you. Just do everything that is good for you and good for others, you know? I'm not saying to you experiment like Jim Morrison did. That's not what I'm saying, okay? Use your common sense. Break on through to the other side. You can do that because we're so enlightened. You could easily break on through in any way to wherever you want to break on through. But what I'm saying to you is, I swear to God, if this body would now do a cartwheel, I would do a cartwheel. But I have to be sensible, yeah? This is not exactly the way it was when I was born. Yeah, and I definitely don't want to, I'm not going to sabotage this body, but when the med beds get here, I will be on them and this will all be new, all new, everything. I want it all back. I want everything back, everything. Everything that I didn't get because of a certain place that I was taken to, which is cool. It's cool by me because I'll get it back. But I'm going to watch this later and think, bloody hell, Lauren. No, I won't. I will be grateful that I have the guts and the fun and the courage to do this. To be free as a bird. What other songs do I want to sing outside? I don't care what anybody thinks. They're all walking by, they're all looking at me and walking past. No one's the least bit bothered, you know. Just have fun and do what you want to do. As I said, if I could, I would do a cartwheel and stand on my head. But I'm not going to be able to do that, am I? Not at the moment. Not with this form, this shell, unfortunately. When I'm younger, when the shell goes backwards, as it will, as it is, when it's got back to a certain time and place, then I'll do it. Oh, I'm doing it now. There I am. Could you not see me? Woo! My sister used to be able to do cartwheels. There you go. Come on, Lauren. Woo! There you go. I've done another one. Wow. Now, don't worry. I'm not stupid. I'm not sabotaging my health. I did just about. Whew. What I'm going to do is that. What I'm going to do is dance. What's the name of that song? Oh, what's the name of that song? From the chorus line. I've been told to do this. I've got to do this in order to release this side of my body. Let me dance for you. Let me try. Let me dance for you. We made a lot of music together, you and I. Let me dance for you. Let me try. Let me dance for you. We made a lot of music together, you and I. What I did for love. That's it. Kiss the world goodbye. The something and the sorrow. Da-da-dee-da-da-do. 'Cause I can't forget what I did for love. What I did for love. Yes, my eyes are dry. Da-dee-da-da-da-da. Da-da-dee-da-dee. 'Cause I can't regret what I did for love. What I did for love. Ah, love is gone. Kiss the world goodbye. Remember, all's tomorrow. You're the same to you. Won't forget, can't regret what I did for love. What I did for love. What I did for love. Kiss the world goodbye. Forget about tomorrow. Then I put on to you. won't regret, can't forget what I did for love. Yes, my eyes are dry. Da dee da dee da da da. Ba 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 ba. What I did for love, what I did for love. Gone, love is gone. Kiss the world goodbye. Woo! Kiss the world goodbye. Forget about tomorrow. Can't forget, won't regret what I did for love. What I did for love. What I did for love. Woo! Do 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 do. Chorus line. Chorus line. She's the one singular sensation. Every little step she takes. One connection. Every move that she makes. One smile and someone else will do. You know you'll never be lonely with you. Know who was the present, and you can't forget the rest. For the girl is second best to none. So, ooh, sigh, give her your attention. Do I really have to mention she's the oh one, two, ooh, sigh, give her your attention. Do I really have to mention she's the one. Oh my God. Oh, I wish I had my backing tracks. You know when she's coming down the stairs with Dirty Dancing? What's that song? Oh, I can't remember the brain song. Join me. Come on, boys, why don't we paint the town? Join me. Come on. Come on. Stretch your stuff. Let's do some belly dancing.
Nice that you
I am Lauren.
Nice that you enjoyed
Nice to
yourself.
meet you. Lovely to meet you. Let me give you a leaflet. This is why I'm free. I'm free. Because I know the truth. I don't know about you, but I should do because being Muslim. But we can talk about it on YouTube. I'll get wiped off.
Okay, so you're on the TV?
Yes.
Okay, we'll
I have
look
my
this
own TV station.
up. Okay, then.
Watch it.
Okay, we'll do that.
Salam alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Shalom. Namaste. Right. Okay. They didn't want to dance with me. Never mind. Come on, boys. Why don't we paint the town? And all that jazz. I'm gonna rouge my knees and roll my stockings down. And all that jazz. Right out there, I've got a whoopee spot where the something gin is cold and the piano's hot. It's a noisy drum. And all that jazz. Do 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 do. And all that jazz. Right down there is where we store the juice. And all that jazz. Ba-da-ba-da-ba.